In this assignment, you're going to model what happens in a chemical equation. You'll see the chemical equation written across the top of the screen with the arrow in the middle. And on the reactants side of the equation, you can see that we have the molecules N2 and 3H2. Up here at the top, they're written as molecular formulas. And underneath, you can see them drawn out as molecules. Here's a molecule of N2. And here are three molecules, 1, 2, 3 molecules of H2. The next step is to record the number of nitrogen atoms and the number of hydrogen atoms total on the reactant side. So I'm first going to total up the nitrogen atoms, and I have 1, 2. So I'll record 2 in the chart. And I'll count up my hydrogen atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll record 6 in the chart. During a chemical reaction, these molecules, known as the reactants, will react with each other, which means they'll cause each other to break apart into individual atoms. So we're going to simulate this. We're going to break the molecules apart into individual atoms. And they are going to now find new partners. And they are going to join together to make new molecules. And the equation tells us that the new molecules they'll make are 2 molecules of NH3. We can see it written as a molecular formula up here, but our job is to build that through pictures of the molecules. So we need to actually move these molecules and create 2 molecules of NH3. I'm going to start building my first molecule of NH3 over here, NH2, NH3. I'm going to build my second molecule of NH3 over here on the product side. And the last step is to record the number of each nitrogen atom on the product side and the number of total hydrogen atoms on the product side. I'll start with my nitrogen atoms. I see 1, 2. I'll record 2 in my chart. And then I'll count my hydrogen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will record 6 in my chart. So at the end, you will not have the atoms and molecules on the reactant side anymore. You will have taken them, rearranged them, and built them the correct way on the product side of the equation. And that's it. You'll move on to the next slide.